Hi everybody. I've never really made a little Q&A thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't really know too much about me. So to celebrate getting 500k subscribers, thanks to you all, I wanted to do a little Q&A. So I asked you guys on my YouTube channel as well as my Instagram on any questions you have, and I was going to answer the popular ones. So let's get to it. The most common question I'm getting right now is, when did I start rhythmic gymnastics? I started rhythmic gymnastics competitively when I was 6, but like recreation-wise, just like having fun, I want to say I started when I was 0 because my mom would like make me do chest stands and stuff. But actual like class competitively, I started when I was 6. How did you start rhythmic gymnastics? To keep it simple, my mom was a national team rhythmic gymnast in Japan, and I would like, have equipment at home, so we would just play around. Also would watch my mom do some rhythmic gymnastics, and I thought it was really cool. And I also liked one-on-one time with my mom, so if she was my coach, obviously like at home and stuff, she used to keep like teaching me things, so it was really fun for me. Thanks, mommy. Okay, another one is how old I am. Guess down in the comments. I get a lot of like 15, 16, 17. I'm actually 22. 22.
In my heart, I feel like I'm 12 because I have not grown since I was 12.
You guys asked if I had any injuries and how I dealt with them. I've had like 2 like minor-ish injuries. One of them was on my back when I was in high school. I did a routine and then I was trying to do a new skill. Randomly I like laid down and I tried to get back up, but then like my back hurt so much. I was like paralyzed on the floor. I couldn't like use my back for like a whole month. And I did a whole like x-ray and everything. We never found out what it was. I honestly don't know what I did. I also had a knee injury. I was on my knees a lot for training. So like the next day, my right knee was literally like puffed up like this. I'll see if I can find a picture. I had to like compress it, and like I couldn't use it for like almost a month. So that was kind of scary. Another good question is, how did you handle periods while in a leotard, also for competitions? Somehow during competition, I will never get my period. Even if I'm supposed to get my period, I think it's like stress or nerves or something. When Monday comes around and the competition's over, I think my like stress is like relieved and like my body just relaxes, and that's when my period starts. So I've never had a period during competition. But I know some girls that's had it during their period. Some girls use pads, some girls use tampons. It's all on like what you feel more comfortable with. Luckily for me, I've never had a huge flow during my competitions. What's my favorite food? Chicken. Anything chicken. Chicken nuggets, grilled chicken,
chicken sandwich, orange chicken, teriyaki chicken, yakitori, karaage.
Fried chicken. Oh my god, fried chicken? Yes. Of anything chicken, honestly. I love chicken. What's your go-to hair and makeup for performing? So, 1, I never did my hair. 2, I never did my makeup. You know who did it? My mommy. Like, I can do my hair in a bun, but my mom did it like the best, and it would not like fall out. My mom would, put foundation on everything, eye makeup. She liked glitter at a certain point. She like glittered me up, put some in my hair. Oh. How did you manage nervousness, pressure before at meets/competition? I used to never get nervous at competitions. Maybe when I was like 17, I started getting more nervous. Started talking to a sports therapist, and she was like,
Elena, you're always going to be nervous.
Just accept you have the nervousness, and then kind of focus on your breathing, focus on yourself. Remind yourself of all the good practices you had, and then know that you can do it. You know what you're doing. Keep this confidence in yourself. And even if something happens on the floor, you drop, okay, whatever. But you have to keep going. You still have more. So just forget about that drop. Continue going like nothing even happened. And then after the routine is over, I tell my coach, my mom, what I did well and what I did bad, and leave it at that and move on to the next. You're having a new routine, so just start fresh. And I think that was very good advice to me. After, having a talk with her, I actually started doing way better. So I know like nervousness can really affect you because your brain's not working the same way as you are at practice, so you fumble a little bit. Just remind yourself like, oh, I'm nervous. Okay, I understand I'm nervous. Some things are gonna happen, so I need to keep that confidence in myself and keep moving forward. If you go to rhythmic gymnastics, do you have to compete in a competition? No, you don't have to. You can do just a recreational program, or you can just tell your coach, hey, I'm not interested in competing. I just want to learn new skills. Make sure you ask your coach about that. This question, where do I live? So I used to live in Georgia. I recently moved in August to San Diego, but I also might go up towards LA or Irvine area next year. How many trophies have I won? I honestly do not have any idea. For rhythmic gymnastics, it's not similar to, I guess, like cheerleading. I feel like cheerleading and dancing get a lot of trophies. We don't get trophies that much. It's like very rare. I have way more medals than trophies, but I never counted how many. My favorite move to do is an illusion or like a needle. My favorite color is pink, purple, and blue. What should our fan name be? Well, that's a good one. I don't know. Comment down below what fan name you think we should have.
The Elaners, the Elaner gang, the Flex.
I don't know. How many competitions did you win? When I was younger, I would win most of them, and then as I got older, not that many wins, but I had a fun time. It's all about the performance and having a great time and enjoying yourself. Yeah, me. So don't fret if you don't win. It doesn't matter. If you know Milena Baldassari from Italy, I do not know if I said her name right. I remember one time, like, she was like, oh, I was like last place in competitions, and now like I'm an Olympian.
Elena internally crying.
And so like just like never give up, and I thought that was a very good advice. So even if you don't do well in the beginning, you can always win at the end. Me, I won in the beginning. I didn't win too much at the end, but I still had a really good time. Are you gonna do another collab with Anna McNulty? Yes, I don't know. If we're ever in the same place together, yes. She had all these challenges. She prepared and it was really fun. I hope to do another one again. But she's so flexible. You know how she goes the 270 split? I'm like... She motivated me to stretch more. My favorite equipment is the ball. I love ball routines. I like the roll and like the toss and catching is like easier for me than other stuff. So favorite song, even a Japanese one is fine. YOASOBI, Running Into the Night. I love that song. It's so good. Oh, I wish I could play it, but I'll link it down below. It's so good. It's so hype. Have I done any other sports? I tried figure skating and artistic gymnastics when I was 4-ish. Figure skating, I complained, one, that it was too cold, and two, my feet hurt because the shoes are so small. I complained artistic gymnastics wasn't elegant. I don't know. Do I have any missing bones? No. Maybe. I do have an extra spine bone and one less pair of ribs. Remember when I told you about my back injury? Yeah, that's how I found out.
From my x-ray.
Oh, how did I get so flexible? Stretching every day. Some people asked how they can't get a split even if it's been a few days. It's gonna take a while. It's the TikTok sound.
How do you keep your pants up when you're performing? It's incredible. Belt.
How do you get more flexible? How do you get so good? Practice. Like, I had to redo my splits. I think I said that in my square splits video. I was doing twisted splits like for 4 years. And then when I was 10, I started doing square splits and it was literally 90 degrees. Like this. And then I finally got to a full split in square hips after a month. But also, depends on the person because, you know, we all have different bodies. But for me, it took a whole month. And to get to even over split, it took me even years. Practice does not make perfect. It makes improvements. But also, if you're practicing in the wrong way, you're not going to get anywhere. Make sure you're practicing correctly with the right technique. I got you. So I also got a lot of how tall am I. When people meet me, they say I look shorter than I do in videos, but it's because, like, you know, angles. Guess down below. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm 5'1". Actually 5 foot and 3/4 to be exact, but you know, round up 5'1". Yeah. So how many languages can I speak? English, obviously. 日本語, Japanese. I can speak these two fluently. My parents are Japanese. I'm Japanese, so I speak Japanese. And then I know a little bit of Korean through college. Like, I can kind of understand K-dramas. I can kind of understand random Korean terms. I know only like gymnastics words for Russian. And I know a little bit of Spanish because I learned in high school, but it's very minimal. It's like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Elena. Like, it's really bad. And I can't roll my R's. Ready? Like, I'm gonna try dog. Pero. Pero. I can't. So, anyways. Those are the languages I know. And for the long-awaited question. Do you have a boyfriend? Are you single? Elena, who's your crush? Oh my god. Well. You guys can guess. You guys can find out, but I think you'll find out if you watch my YouTube videos, to be honest. Do I listen to BTS? I'm a big BTS fan. I started listening to BTS like 2014, 2015, so it's been a really long time. Y'all asked if I was gonna make a gaming channel, YouTube. Maybe on my Extra Elena when I'll start posting more of my gaming content. If you guys didn't know, I also play video games. Very good, very pro gamer. Very good, I swear. I'll post chicken dances. Thank you all for watching and thank you for always supporting me. Also, put down any more questions you have. I hope we get to, you know, talk more. I'm gonna try to be able to talk to you guys more. I'm trying my best and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of my other videos. And yeah, I'm so awkward. Anyways, see ya!